Good morning. There's my head. Good morning. It's Thursday. It's a dreary, miserable Thursday. Glad I am home. Apparently we might hear some rumbles of thunder, even though it's below freezing here. I'm not sure what's happening in Texas. It's Pilates today. Have your countertop or your kitchen chair or something, not your office chair, available. You will need it today, most likely. If you don't, good for you. I know I'm going to be using it. So let's get going. We're going to start off standing up this morning. Our shoulders are going to be back and down. I want your feet with your big toes right underneath those hip bones, sorry. Okay, those are the things sticking that are right there in front. Shoulders are back and down. We're just going to breathe in. And we're going to exhale. Bring your hands forward. Inhale out to the side. Exhale, come forward. Have to start the watch. Inhale up. Exhale forwards. These are called angel arms. It's like you're making a snow angel. Might be able to do that this weekend or by Monday morning. One more. There's that thunder. And reverse. So we're going to scoop up and open down. I don't know if you guys can hear it. Inhale up and exhale down. Good. Up and down. One more. Inhale up. Exhale down. All right, we're going to take it up. We're going to open. We're going to round. You can flip your hands. Okay, I've rounded here. Then I'm going to come back up. I'm going to bring my arms down. I'm going to clasp them and I'm going to extend. And I'm going to come down. I'm going to inhale back up. We're going to twist this time. Inhale up and twist to the other side. Good. Inhale up and exhale down. Let's do that all over again. Inhale up. Exhale halfway. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale tall. Exhale in the back. Open up. Exhale, release. Inhale up. Exhale, twist. Inhale up. Exhale, twist. Inhale up. And exhale down. Let's go one more time. That's feeling good today. Inhale up. Exhale half. Inhale forward. Exhale round. Inhale up. Exhale down. Clasp your hands. Inhale, extend. Exhale, release. Inhale up. Exhale, twist. Inhale up. Exhale, twist. Inhale up. And exhale down. Just roll your shoulders. All right. We are going to do a butterfly. So widen your legs a little bit more because I want you to be able to bend over. We're going to round over. More thunder. Inhale and extend into extension. Exhale, we flex our spine. Inhale, we extend our spine. Round it over. Extend it up. So you're like a butterfly coming out of the cocoon. That's where it gets its name. One more. And hold right here. Arms are wide. Legs are a little bit wide, okay? You are going to pretend you're doing a bow and arrow. And since most people are right-handed, we'll do the right arm first. So bring it over, pull the bow, release it. Bring it, pull it, release it. Across, pull, release. Cross, pull, release. One more. Take it across, pull, release. Now switch to the left. This is going to feel a little awkward. Pull, release. Across, pull, release. Across. No, so notice that my hips really aren't moving. This is all in the rib cage and up. One more. Across, pull, and release. Let's butterfly again. Good. Couple more. Last one. Good. Now what I want you to do is I want you to take your hands to your thighs, right above your knees. I've got a flat back. I'm going to round it up, and I'm going to go into just a flat back. So I'm just doing part of cat-cow. I'm only doing the cow part. Rounding up and dropping down. Yeah, the cat part. I don't know. I never know. I'm not a yogi. You want to exhale as you round up. You want to inhale as you come back into neutral. Exhale, round up. Inhale, neutral. One more. Exhale, round up. Inhale, neutral. Come all the way up. shoulders are back. All right, again, feet are a little bit wider than those hip bones. All right, you had to hear that one. We're gonna twist side to side, right here. Okay, my hips are staying forward. I'm rotating from my waist up. We're gonna marry up our last two moves. And a lot of spinal movement today. All right, so we're gonna twist to the side. We're gonna flat back down. We're gonna release our hands, let our head drop, and come back up. Other side, flat back down, release your hands and your head, and round up. I've totally lost my train of thought. Shoulders are back. Sorry, the meteorologist in me is geeking out right now. That was always my favorite weather observation to see was a snow thunderstorm. You just never saw it. I mean, you did occasionally, but it was always kind of fun to see it. In the observations, S minus, S not S minus, TS minus, TS plus. All right, release it. Okay, standing mermaid. All right, so this is called 5-point stance. You've got your toes turned out just a little bit, so you've opened up through your hips. Your shoulders are back and down, so there's 1 and 2. Your arms are 3 and 4, and your head is 5. So that's where we get the 5-point stance, okay? We are going to inhale here to prepare. Reach up, round over, extend, and switch. Up, over, extend, and switch. Up, I'm rounding, bringing my shoulder forward, coming back square to the camera. Up, round over, square to the camera, and straight. All right, let me turn sideways so you guys can see what my upper body's doing. I'm up, I have a little bit of rotation, I'm back square, and down, up, round, up, and down. One more. Up, round, up, and down, up, round, up, and down. One last time for butterfly. One more. All right, release it. Shoulders are back and down. You're gonna bring your feet together. You're in your Pilates stance, so your heels are together, your toes are apart. You're standing up nice and tall. This is called happy feet. All right, we're gonna step out and together, out and together. Plie out, come together, plie out, come together. Out, together, out, together. Switching side to side. Okay, finishing up our warm-up here. Starting to move a little bit more. Upper body was feeling good. Lower body's like, hey, what about me? All right, now we're gonna drop and extend. Drop, extend, drop, extend, drop, extend. 4, 3, you're gonna hold on 1, 2, hold it, and pulse up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, switch sides, drop, hold, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, back to happy feet. Down, together, down, together. Arms are starting to get to you. Bring them in a little here, or drop them down. We're gonna kick across now. Drop and kick, drop and kick. I don't know if you can hear my voice, my breath. Okay, definitely getting a little bit of an elevated heart rate. You're soccer kicking, so you're leading with that heel. All right, do 5, 4, 3, 2, holding on 1, just like we did before. Find your balance and pulse up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, switch it across, down, up, balance, focal point. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it here and up. All right, we're gonna do lasso. So we're back in our 5-point stance. Arms are out. We'll start with the right arm. We're literally becoming the lasso circle with our arm, with our torso. So we have rotation, flexion, and extension. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. 2 more. Exhale, inhale, reverse. Exhale, inhale, Inhale, round, extend, with rotation. 2 more. 1 more. Good, and release it. Roll your shoulders. All right, find your chair, find your countertop, your couch, whatever you're using. This is where you might want it. All right, the other thing you could do, if you happen to have a BOSU around, this would be a great addition to this. In fact, I used to in my Pilates classes. We would come over to the bar and we would stand on our BOSU to do this one, okay? If you happen to have one lying around, they were on sale recently at Target. I know I'm a little late. They do tend to put them on sale every January. I do know of an instructor who scored one at Goodwill, so if you're ever at Goodwill, take a look. It was like $10. Crazy. All right, so anyways, my commercial for a BOSU is over. All right, so we're standing in our Pilates. Doesn't matter to me which side you are. You're just going to be holding on one side and we're going to be working the other side. All right, we're going to start with some what's called Pilates footwork. We're going to tap front, side, back, come together. Front, side, I just kicked my speaker. Together. Front, side, back, together. Now I'm trying to do this with no movement through my torso. It's all through my hip. Front, side, back, together. So a lot of times when I'm trying to keep my torso quiet, I put my hand right on my torso. It just is a nice little reminder. All right, you want a little bit more? We're going to touch front, swing it around to the back, skip the center, come back to the front, to the back, to the front, to the back, to the front, to the back. All right, can you do it all with no touch? Come front, go back. So I'm not touching it all. If you don't need that chair, don't use it. And again, keep going. Focus on the breathing. Focus on a focal point and your breathing. 1 more. Good. All right, now that hip is nice and warm, we are going to double kick front. You want to flex your foot and extend back without kicking your stuff. Double kick front and extend back without coming towards your chair. I know you can go further there, but I want to work through the hip. I don't want to work through the spine here. We'll hit the spine later on. Double kick front and extend. Double kick front, extend. Double, extend. Straight leg would be awesome. Extend. 3 more. I know mine's not. Extend, kick, extend. 1 more, kick. Hold it back there, bicycle. Bend your knee, kick it front, and extend. Bend your knee, kick front, extend. Knee, kick front, extend. 2 more. Knee, kick front, extend. Last one. But we have to reverse. Kick front, bend your knee, extend back. Front, knee, extend. Front, knee, extend. 2 more. Front, knee, extend. Last one. Front, knee, extend. We're not done yet. I saw that lightning. All right, we're right here. Hand is up. We're going to come down 10, 9, 8. How's this hip doing? 7, 6. Mine's screaming. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, my goodness gracious. All right, so you're either going to flip around or you're going to move your chair. And we're going to go do that all on the other side, looking to see what's behind me that I can kick. All right, so that Pilates stance, it's going to feel good to move this hip. Front, side, back, in. Front, side, back, in. Front, side, back, in. All right, remember if you want more, going to touch front, touch back. Keep that torso from moving. Once we start having a bigger movement, we tend to reflect that in our torso. All right, you must counteract that. All right, stay tall, heart lifted, ribs closed. And then again, if you want a little more, just swing it front and back. Hang on if you need to. If you don't, when I let go, man, did y'all see my torso? It just went. Okay, so that told me, okay, still need to hang on. Nothing wrong with that. All right, come back to the front, and then come to the side. Arm is overhead, and we are, did we do this now? I don't remember. We're going to do it now, right now anyways. All right, 10, 9, we did it at the end. 8, oh well. 7, I changed my thing here. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. We are kick, kick, and extend. Kick, kick, and extend. Kick, kick, extend. Kick, kick, extend. You can exhale and inhale. 3 more. Forward, extend. Try not to move the torso. Last one. Hold it back there. Bicycle. Bend your knee. Kick it front. Extend. Knee. Kick front. Extend. Knee. Front. Extend. You got 2 more. Knee. Front. Extend. Last one. And reverse it. Kick front. Knee. Extend. Front. Knee. Extend. Front. Knee. 2 more. We can do this. Oh, their hip is screaming. And that was it. Oh my gosh. Legs are not happy. All right. Okay, time to do some plies. Yes, time to do some plies. Just double checking to make sure we did everything. All right, I went to put my chair over here, just where I'm comfortable with it. Pilates, again, okay? Heels are together. We're gonna go down 2 counts, up 2 counts. I know the music's really quiet, so I'm just gonna count for you, plus it's not necessarily at the right tempo. Shoulders are back and down. When we go down, we don't bring our hips back and our hearts forward. We try to slide right down a wall. Okay, here we go. Down, down, up, up, 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 down, down, up. One more, down, down, up. Singles. Take it down, up, down, up. So a little faster. Down, up, down, up, down, up. Go 3. You're holding on 1, 2. Hold it. Pulse down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Try to press your knees open. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulse up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way up. Shake it out. All right, still Pilates. We've done this one a lot in second position. All right, in the wide external rotation, we're going to do this one more narrow. All right, if all the way closed is too much for you, just take your feet as close as you can. We are going to plie, releve, stand, and drop the heels. Plie, releve, stand, drop the heels. Down, up, up, down. Again, remember you're sliding down a wall. Try not to bring that chest closer to me. Down, up, up, down. Knees, heels, knees. Last one. Down, up, up, down. Now, I've got to fix my Pilates because my legs have come apart a little bit. We're going to reverse that. Releve, plie, heels down, stand up. I'm a little worse here. I bring my heart forward, okay? I'm trying not to. Releve, plie, heels down and up. Releve, plie, heels down and up. It's that darn plie and releve that kills me. And up. 4 more. Up, down, down, up. 3, 2, 1 more. We're going to get to work on that. All right, releve. Now, if you can, try to bring those heels together, and we're going to go down 2, up 2, in releve. So you get down, down, up, up, down, down, up, up, down, down, up, up, down, down, up, up, down, down, up. 3 more. Down, down, up, down, down, up. 1 more. You're going down. You're going to hold it down, pulse. If you need to drop your heels, drop your heels. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Open the knees. 10, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Pulse up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way up. And you know what? I forgot the single down ups. Oh well, I think my legs need my brain and my eyes, and I didn't see it on my board. Okay, guess what? We're done with the chairs, done with your counters. Whew. A lot of standing legs today. Okay, grab a towel. I actually had the ceiling fan on. I had a shirt on earlier and had to take it off. All right, so you're down at the end of your mat. Let's do a couple roll downs here. So first off, your head is back so that your ears are right over your shoulders, which are over your rib cage and your hips. All right, we're gonna pull our head forward, tuck our chin, round through the upper back, then the mid back, and drop it over and just hang right here. Deep breath in, pull your navel to your spine and come on back up. Finishing with the shoulders back and the head lifted. Deep breath. Exhale, rolling forward. While you're here, maybe a little bit of a rock side to side. And let's go ahead and walk it on out into plank. All right? And then we're going to climb down to our elbows. If you're on your toes, you're going to stay right there. If you'd like to come to your knees, you are welcome to do that. All right? Your elbows are underneath your shoulders. Your hearts are beaming through between your shoulders. And your choice, if you're on your knees, you're going to just alternate, extending one knee. If you're on your toes, you're going to alternate right there, touching down. Making sure that you could balance a cup of water between your shoulder blades. One more each leg. And then you're going to roll to the side. So you're in a side plank. You can be scissored. You could be stacked with your feet. You could also have your knee dropped to the floor. We are going to do hip drops here. So we drop and lift, drop and lift, drop and lift, drop and lift, drop and lift. 3 more. Drop, up, 2, and 1. Roll it over to plank. Knees or toes, same thing that we did before. Hearts are beaming through. Buns are squeezed nice and tight. Maybe a little bit of a pelvic tuck. Give me 1 more on each. And then you're going to roll to face away from me. Drop to your knee if you would like, and we've got 8 hip drops. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Roll it back over to plank and drop it all the way down. Chair's in the way. And we're coming all the way down. We're going to work some slow swimming, and then if you would like to take it faster, you can do that. So, right arm, left leg, up and down. Left arm, right leg, up and down. You're trying to pull your navel up and away from your mat. You've got your shoulders down, away from your ears. Now you can keep going slow, or if you want to go faster, lift all 4 limbs and swim. Again, navel's up. You're swimming from the shoulders and from the hips. You're not moving your torso. That's your goal. Do 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands in, underneath your shoulders. Bend your knees. Great big breath in. Exhale, push up and stretch back. All right. We are coming up to hands. Okay? 1 foot back, then the other. And if you'd like to come back down to your knees, you are welcome to do that. Where are we? There we go. Okay. It's like looking at the wrong place on my board. All right, so I'm a little pushed up here, so I'm going to drop my hips a little bit, beam my heart between my shoulders. So you can either stay on your toes, or you can be on your knees. And we're going to do, I'm going down to my knees, alternating shoulder taps. And again, your goal here is to only move through the hands and the arms. The torso does not move. Wider legs on this. Toes or knees are going to help you balance. But everything is quiet other than that moving arm. All right, give me one more each. And we're going to roll to a side plank. Hold it right here. We've got hip lifts this time. Coming up. 2, you can be on your knee. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Back over to plank. Toes or knees, take them wide. We've got our shoulder touches. All right, super, super hard. Try. Don't let anything move. No rocking side to side. If you've done any CX, they actually promote the rocking side to side. Pilates does not. Navel's pulled in super tight, ribs cage is closed. One more with each. And then you know what's coming. We're going over to the other side. Hold it here. Hip lifts, press up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come back over, drop down, and push back. Yes, we did it all. Okay. All right, so come on around. We're going to sit down, and we are going to slowly lower down one little vertebrae at a time. All right, we're going to do double leg stretch, but we're not going to use our arms. Okay, we're going to have our hands behind our head because of where we're going. All right, so tabletop with the knees, head lifted, chin tucked, you're curled up, you're holding the pillow, sliding that pillowcase on. Hands are behind at your head, just gently resting back there. I don't like to interlace my fingers because that sometimes tends to really make you tense up through your arms. So if you just rest your hands back there behind your head, it gives you the neck support without tensing anything up. All right, we're going to inhale here to prepare. We're going to exhale, pull the knees in a little bit, close the elbows, inhale, extend. Exhale, close, inhale, extend. Close, extend. Torso does not move. Chest stays lifted, head stays lifted. One more. Close and extend. You're going to come back to close. As we extend, we're going to roll to the front. And I am in a little bit of an angled position here. My hips have a little bit of flexion on them. My bottom elbow is helping me balance. I'm a teeny bit tipped back. We are going to do double leg lifts here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold up on 1. Now balance a cup of water right here and drop the bottom leg, touch. Down, up, down, up, down, up. Keep going. So this is a little bit of legs, but it's a lot of torso, a lot of core. 3 more. 3, 2, 1. Scissor. Okay, so this is a lot of obliques. Not quite as much legs because of our body position. All right, sometimes we switch it up like that. Definitely feeling a lot more through the obliques here. Inhale, exhale, keep those legs straight. It's a little easier to keep that bottom knee straight in this position than when we usually do scissors. 1 more. Bring it back over. You're going to pull the top leg in, then the bottom. Top and bottom. Top and bottom. Top and bottom. 3 more. Top and bottom. 2 and bottom. 1 more. And bottom. Take the bottom leg back out. Roll it over onto your back. And go again with your double leg stretch. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Keep going. I got to flip. Exhale. Inhale. Do you feel a difference on your core? That side we've already worked. Might be chattering a little bit. 1 more. All right. Now, if you did not switch, you're going to roll to the back. I am going to roll to the front just so that in case you did switch or take a second, I'll give you a second to flip it around and roll to the front so you can see. Otherwise, just listen to my voice. Okay, you're balanced on your front elbow, a little bit tilted back. Got a flexion through your hips. Double leg lifts here. 10. I got to scoot back. I'm not on my mat. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. You're going to hold up. Cup of water balanced on your thigh. Bottom leg, drop, touch, drop, touch, touch. Keep going. Breathe for me. Find a pattern that works for you. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Scissors. Hanging on here. You can do this. Both knees are straight. There's some more thunder for you. Oh my goodness gracious. What a crazy weather time it is. One more. All right, remember those funky legs? Pull the top leg, bottom leg. Top and bottom. Top and bottom. You've got this. Top and bottom. 3 more. Top, bottom, top, bottom. 1 more. Top and bottom. Take that bottom leg back out. Roll it over onto your back and release it down. You can tuck your legs in. You can extend long. You can do hip twisters. Hang out right there. I got to flip it around again so I can see my sheet. Okay, there we go. All right. We are going to take a leg long on the floor. You're going to take your other leg up to the ceiling. Now, your first options here, if this is uncomfortable, is to bend your leg in the ceiling and bend your knee on the floor. All right, those are your first options. Those are your only options. All right, but your goal would be straight leg in both directions. Tighten up your quad of the leg that's in the air. Allow the hamstring to lengthen and the knee to straighten. Shoulders are down. You can put your knuckles down or you can put your hands down and go out wide to give yourself a little more base of support. This is a core exercise while we're moving our legs. Single leg circles. Circle and stop. Nothing moves but the leg that is circling. Try to pull down super hard through your navel to keep the hips from moving, keep the torso from moving. Inhale half, exhale half, or inhale circle, exhale stop. Give me 1 more, and then reverse it. My legs wanted to reverse early there. All right, so I'm just circling in the other direction. Stopping in between each circle takes momentum out of the exercise. Your circle's as big as you can make it without moving the torso. 2 more. Hold it. You're going to lift your head, tuck your chin, curl it up, grab behind at the calf or at the hamstring, lift up that bottom leg, tug, tug, and switch. We're going slow. Tug, tug, and switch. Tug, tug, switch. Tug, tug, switch. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. Shoulders away from ears, elbows down. One more each leg. Hold it. Hopefully this, if you've stayed with me, this should be your other leg up in the air. Drop your leg, drop your head and shoulders. Try to straighten your knees, bend them if you need to. Pull down hard through your navel. Circle and stop. Circle and stop. You can do this. 3 more. Nothing moves but the leg. And reverse. Circle and stop. Pull down super hard through your navel. That's where you keep that core quiet. And your breathing. Focus on a pattern. That really helps. I'm doing a little bit of rocking and rolling today. Give me 1 more. And then again, lift up your head, grab behind, pick up your other leg, tug, tug, and switch. Tug, tug, switch. One more. Take both legs up. Lower your head and shoulders to the floor. Relax, open up through your chest, through your shoulders. We are corkscrew. Again, your goal would be straight legs. Mine are just not feeling straight today, so I've got a little bit of a bend going in mine. You could also put your hands underneath your hips, right below your hip bones in the back. to give your spine a little bit of extra support. We are going to circle and stop and then reverse and stop. Again, your circle is as big as you can make it with no rocking and rolling, no movement through the torso. You're reversing direction each time. Inhale half, exhale half, or inhale circle, exhale stop. Whatever pattern works for you. No pooching through the torso. Keep going. Okay, so no pooching up. I want you to really pull it down and hold it down and not, okay, I was able to push with my feet and tip my hips, okay, but when those legs are up in the air, we can't do that. We've really got to use the torso. We've got to use the core to pull our navel down and keep it down. No pooching. One more. And release it. May want to stretch those legs out long, give the hip flexors a little bit of a break while I double check and see what we are doing. We are flying. Today's going to be a short one, guys. All right. You can roll it over. I've got a flip. Actually, I should know this one. All right. We're going to do our alphabet. All right. We're going to do our alphabet. Not the whole alphabet. Yes, I have made people do that before. And maybe I'll try to put that in my brain to do that today. Or not today, next week. All right. We are in prone position. We're going to do I, Y, T, O, X, and A. And I'll tell you, A is all a girl named Andrea's fault who was in my class many, many years ago. And when I was doing this, she's like, hey, what about an A? So it's all Andrea's fault. Okay? All right. Pull your shoulders down. Pull your navel up. You've got your legs just about hip width apart. Your arms are about shoulder width apart. Palms are facing in. Deep breath in. You're going to exhale as you lift. And then just breathe right here. All right? So this is I. You're just standing up. You're not standing up. You're just extended. Arms, legs, torso off the floor. Come on, back down. All right, we add a letter on each time. Try not to sneak those ears up to your shoulders, ears up, those shoulders up to your ears. Here we go. We're going to I. Then we go to Y. So we just open the arms, keep the legs right where they're at. Back to I and down. All right, try not to melt your ice cube underneath your navel. Here we go. I, Y. T is just a wider extension. You may notice on that you can lift your torso up higher. That's great. Try to keep it up as you come back to Y. Keep it up as you go to I. And then lower down. You get the picture of what we're doing? All right. We do get breaks in between each one. Here we go. Navel's up. You're going to lift up to I. Go to Y. Go to T. Maybe lift up a little higher. Okay, now we head to O. Again, you might be able to lift a teeny bit higher. All I've done here in O is just taken my hands behind my back, kind of made a circle with my torso, with my arms. Back out to T, Y, I, and down. All right, hang out. Maybe sneak a peek of where we're going, okay? After O, we're gonna go to X. And so X, we'll take those arms back out wide and we'll also widen the legs. All right? Here we go. I, Y, you're just breathing. T, O. All right, X, widen the arms, widen the legs. Got to go back to O. And T, Y, I, and down. One more. Thunder's cheering you on. Okay, we add A. The legs will stay out wide, the hands will close again, and then we will reverse the whole thing and we will be done and stretching. Here we go. I told you it was a short one. I, Y, T, O, X. Keep the legs wide, close those hands. Bring those palms together. Oh my gosh, it's when I want to kill Andrea. Open it to X. Close the legs, bring the hands behind O, T, Y, I, and down. Yes, shortly after Andrea made that comment in class, got your hands underneath your shoulders, your knees are bent, she moved to Houston. We used to always send her really bad vibes when we would have to do that A. We're like, Andrea, you're not here, and it was your fault. All right, let's come into cat. Fingers are spread, knees are underneath your hips. We're gonna round up, extend, and then let's just come to neutral. We've done enough extension recently. We don't need to go into more extension. Round it up and down. I don't know about you guys, but I'm sweating, and it's a cold one here today. Round it up and extend. All right, bring your hands a little bit forward. Step it back into plank. We're going to do alternating stepping forwards into pigeon. So pull one leg, step it forward, drop your heels, a little bit of dynamic stretching. Tuck your toes, push it back to plank. Pull your other leg forward into pigeon. Release your toes. Tuck your toes and press back. Come forward with the other leg. We'll eventually hold, don't worry. All right, tuck your toes, push it back, pull your other leg forward, release your toes. And one more time, tuck your toes, push it back, pull it forward, and release the toes, slowly lower down. Find my towel. Oh my gosh. Okay, if you can get lower, that's awesome. I'm not feeling it today, so I'm gonna stay up. You could rest your head all the way on the floor. I'm gonna try to do, I can do my double fist and put my head on my hands. Just gives me a chance to relax through my neck and my shoulders. If I can relax my head onto something. A yoga block would also be a great idea if you had one of those. You're working on getting your hip to the floor and your hip crease to your heel. Got the one, don't have the other. You can probably see which one I can't make today. All right, if you have tight tight hamstrings, stay put. If you don't, we can go stretch those quads out from all that leg work. We'll do another quad stretch, don't worry. Okay, so I rolled over onto my side, I reached back, I grabbed onto my foot, and I'm pulling my foot towards my heel, screaming pigeon here. Try to press your hip down to your heel. Sorry, your hip crease into your heel. There we go. And release it. Hands down, tuck your toes, step it back, come forward with the other leg. Hold right here. Lower down. Try to relax. Your head, your shoulders, your neck, your jaw. Where's your tongue? Is it pushed up into the roof of your mouth? Bring it down. That will help you relax. Again, working on hip to floor, hip crease to heel. All right, again, tight hamstrings. I want you just to stay put. We will get quads again later, don't worry. If you don't, roll over onto that hip just a little bit, grab your foot, and come on back up into a quad stretch. Pressing your hip forward into your heel. I know that sounds really weird if you don't see what we're doing. I have sweat dripping down my arms, y'all. And it's like in the 20s today here. My husband's downstairs just freezing. Good, release it. All right, so here's that promised hamstring stretch. We're gonna just lay it down on a side, nice and comfortable. Okay, I know if you just were stretching a screaming pigeon, you might not feel this a whole lot. But what you can do is really focus on pressing your hip forward. I want to do another stretch out of here. Is why we're coming into this. All right, take that knee, pull it in, grab onto your foot, your ankle, whatever you can reach, and extend up. Goal would be a straight knee. Again, I'm not feeling those straight knees too much today. I'm just resting my head down in my hands. You can lay it on the floor, whatever's comfortable for you. All right, just continue to roll it over onto your back. We are going to hit the other side, but before we get there, we're going to do some figure fours. So thread your hands either to the hamstring or to the front of the knee with that ankle crossed over and pull it in. Breathe in through your nose, blow it out through your mouth. All right, you're going to release it. You're going to set your foot on the floor. You're going to stretch your arms out long. And you're going to just rock your hips from side to side. Nice and slow. Keep your shoulders on the floor. Now, whichever side you're at, I want you just to hold it right there. Just hold it on whatever side you're at. And then I want you to bring it over to the other side and just hold. And then I want you to bring it back into the center and switch your legs. Cross the other ankle over, thread through, and give me a tug. Just breathe. Inhaling through your nose, exhaling through your mouth. More thunder. And release it. Arms are down. And again, you're just foot's down. You're just rocking from side to side. Nice and slow. Just want you to feel your range of motion. May notice that you can go further on one side. May notice that you were able to go further with the other ankle crossed over. Yeah, you're just kind of learning your motion. Hold it wherever you are. That's probably better grammar. Breathe. And then switch it to the other side. Try to make sure the shoulders are relaxed and on the floor. Good. Now I'll do it with you. You're going to roll it to face away from me. You're going to rest your head on your hand, and you're going to reach and grab your foot. Try to keep your thigh as parallel to the floor as you can, and then press forward with your hip bone. So we're going for that other quadricep. Holding right here, breathing, inhaling, exhaling. And then release it. Pull your knee in, grab ankle, foot, whatever you can reach, and extend up. Again, your goal would be a straight knee. Mine are not feeling straight at all today. Don't you know why? But they're not. Breathe. And then release. Come on back over to hands and knees. Tuck your toes. We're going to press up into down dog. In down dog, give me a pedal. Hold it with both knees bent and then straighten both legs. Take the hand that's furthest away from me, slide it on your mat across to the foot that's closest to me. Rest it on your toe, or if you can, reach your ankle. Okay, if you have to reach up here, you lose the stretch, so keep it on the toe. All right, it's either ankle or toe. And then bring it back. Slide your other hand across to the toe. You may find that this one you can reach to the ankle, or you may find that, oh, no, that's not happening. Okay, remember, no higher than the ankle. You lose the stretch. Keep it on the toe. Breathe. Bring your hand back. Big, big, big push out of your hands, up your shoulders, all the way to your hips. Bend your knees one more time. Walk your hands towards your feet. Slowly coming up. Shoulders are back. I'm going to take a deep breath. We're going to exhale. We're going to bring our hand behind. We're going to grab it and pull it. Drop your head over to the shoulder underneath your hands, over your hands. Sorry, I'm used to doing this stretch mirror image. Release your hands, your chin, shoulders back, head lifted, deep breath. Exhale, around with your other hand, pull it, hold it, head over to your hands. really tight today. Oh my gosh. Definitely gonna do some extra stretching. Release your hand, let your chin fall. Shoulders back, head lifted. Great, big deep breath in. And exhale. You guys, you did great today. Be safe out there in more ways than one. I don't know, maybe if the Y closes tomorrow because of this weather, I may be on Facebook tomorrow. I will let you know what I'm doing, okay? You guys have an awesome day and be safe.